got so wasted yesterday.
Then take a sick day.
Nah, I can't do that. Meat's supposed to be delivered today. Need to make sure everything's fine.
Arthur,
Huh?
so your birthday party yesterday was awesome.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Dennis, how's it going with Lana?
It's not.
It's not? Yeah, I saw how it wasn't going last night after those tequila shots.
There was tequila, too. Ugh.
I did that just to make Katya a little jealous. There's nothing between
To
us.
talk about it. All right, Mickey, bye. Also, don't call me anymore.
Salut, Lana.
Hello there.
Was that on the phone?
My boyfriend?
What, you have a boyfriend now?
Not anymore. Last night when I came home, I realized I couldn't lie to him, so I told him we kissed and then we broke up. Well, it's only for the best, really. All right, I have to go.
Does Lana even know there's nothing between you two?
Hello, everyone.
Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Enough. I will never drink again in my life.
Leave now. Mr. Andrew is on his way over. And he's here for a meeting. One of my guys just informed me. He's reliable.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Michael. Good morning to you.
Reliable, but far too slow. He's been here for a while.
Welcome, Mr. Andrew.
Right. So anyway, where were we again?
We were talking about Ronald. You know, he is actually doing a fantastic job.
I'm happy to finally hear that, since he never really shares anything with me.
I totally understand what you're talking about. I have a daughter, and she's the same age. You know, I can't get a single word out of her.
We're happy to welcome you at Victor.
Huh. Ah. By the way, I had no idea that you had a daughter.
Yeah.
Where shall we sit?
Let's sit there by the window. Michael, your shoe.
Yes, thank you.
Good morning, Chef.
What are you all smiling for? Get back to work!
And what the heck are you yelling for, Mustache?
Does somebody here have a death wish? Vincent!
Droopy! It's been ages!
Hello.
How long has it been since our last meeting? You've gotten so unbelievably fat!
So what are you doing here, you dry pickle?
Droopy, if only you'd picked up your phone when your own brother was calling you.
How?
You wouldn't be asking such questions.
So then why do you keep calling Chef Droopy?
It started back in middle school.
Vincent, don't do
Hey,
it.
come on! So he's in 5th grade. It's a history lesson, and the teacher asks him, what was the name of the king who led the Third Crusade? He's standing there and blinking dumbly.
Anyway, I used to take part in physics competitions.
So no answer. And then some kind-hearted kid just whispers to him, Droopy the Lionheart. So Victor just repeated that. From that moment on, even his teachers started calling him Droopy.
All right, let's go. Back to work, all of you. Stupid idiots.
Oh, look at how angry Droopy is.
Oh, you mustached brat. Just imagine, I flew 6,000 miles, and you? What, aren't you happy to see me at all?
Why would you say that? I'm happy. So did you fly here just to visit me then?
Not just that. I have an excellent business idea.
I get it now. I can tell you right away. No money.
It's actually a brilliant idea.
Yeah. Just like your dog diapers idea. Or like your power station beds idea. The cloud advertisement idea. What is it this time? What, are you going to breed peacocks?
No. Oysters. Here, in our country.
Vincent, you've run out of ideas. You were going to breed oysters 2 years ago.
Yes.
So your business in America went bust, and now you've come back home to wreck our economy?
Victor, things in America are okay. It's running smoothly. Soon I'm going to pay back everything I owe you, including the interest.
But if I understand correctly, not right now.
Yeah. You'll never believe this. I took a taxi and left my suitcase there.
What do we call the taxi company? What was its name?
I just got in the very first car that stopped.
Oh.
Yeah, how could we possibly find it? That's all right, though. Today or tomorrow, I'll finally get my new credit card.
Oh.
And I'll definitely pay you back.
All
Yeah.
right. That's great. No, you must call me Chef Victor and not Droopy.
Of course, Chef Victor. Dragon fruit got delivered. We asked for yellow ones, though, but Tim got pink ones and he won't even listen.
Well, I have to get back to work.
I understand. Victor, if you need me, I'm staying in room 202.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Hey, listen, why don't you go and hide somewhere else so nobody else could see you?
I just need it. For wiping the piano wires.
Should have told me. I would have poured you something cheaper. I thought you were worried about the Lana situation. Like you needed a drink or something.
No, I'm not worried about it. The thing is, she started acting like we were dating each other. It's kind of annoying.
Don't you think that you should explain that to her, then ignore her?
She's going through a hard time. She broke up with her boyfriend. It's bad timing.
Right?
Truth be told, she doesn't seem like she's suffering at all. Go there.
Can't do it, I smell a vodka.
That ain't a problem, it's good. Let her think that the topic, so to speak, is hard for you to even bring up.
Hey! Are you Dennis?
I am?
Frankie! Stop it now!
Hey there.
Hey there.
Where were you yesterday?
My stomach started to hurt, so I headed home.
Then why didn't you pick up the phone?
Fellas! Dennis is getting his ass beat!
I am way too old for this kind of crap.
What's going on in here? Hey, stop! Calm down already.
I'm warning you again. If I see you around her.
So who is that guy? That guy's my ex-boyfriend. He's a moron. A moron? Are you okay? Oh, you poor thing.
Everything's all right.
Nobody's ever fought over me before. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Greg, would you please check if room 202 has been paid for?
Just a second. No, it hasn't been.
Just put it on my tab. Good afternoon, Andrew.
Chef
I'm glad
Victor,
to see you.
good to see you. Your brother and I are actually in the middle of discussing a very interesting project. Yes, I'm sure you've already heard of oyster farms, haven't you? Excuse me. 1 second. Hello, yeah, speaking.
The hell are you doing, huh? He's a serious businessman. Don't even think about involving him in your scams.
Listen, Victor. I'm not involving him in anything. He expressed interest on his own.
It's because you tongue-wagging demon, can talk anyone into one of your crazy ideas.
It's called mutually beneficial cooperation.
I remember how you cooperated with those gypsies and how they almost took your apartment from you. But do you remember who paid off your debts to the gypsies for you? Hope you heard me loud and clear.
Are you okay, fighter? Now you've got a great opportunity to get right back at that guy. Arthur?
Oh, right. So listen, that asshole dropped his wallet, found his ID. His office is not far from here. That's strange. There isn't any money in the wallet.
Obviously.
His name's Mickey. He works as a sales manager.
What now? Shall we get back at him?
Nope, I'm just going to tell him that I'm not interested in Lana and that he has to get back with her.
Then you'll go.
Not a single cent in there. Nothing. Not even any change.
So where are we going?
You'll find out in a moment.
If there's music, flowers, and candles, I'll turn around and be on my way.
Dad. let me introduce you to someone. This is Kathy. She's my girlfriend.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Kathy, this is Mr. Andrew, a restaurant owner, and my father.
It's very nice to meet you too. I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah, I have heard a lot about me, too. So you, as I understand, are working here as a cook?
Yeah.
Kathy actually does molecular cuisine. She's quite a professional.
Oh.
Yeah, and it would be unprofessional of me to be away from my workplace for too long. And so if you'll kindly excuse me, Mr. Andrew, I have to go now. And frankly speaking, it's still really bothering me.
Oh, please. I guess he probably just wanted to introduce you to his father.
Uh-huh. And he introduced me as his girlfriend. Ouch!
What the hell are you two doing? What are you,
Why are
crazy?
you throwing it to the side?
But I threw it just fine. Don't catch it with your eyes.
Can you catch two cherries at the same time?
Nobody has ever succeeded
That's
before.
exactly right.
Wanna bet?
For sure.
Come on, Caddy, go!
Let's go. 3 and 4.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
We're the winners! You're so cool, Caddy! That was awesome! Hello there.
Hey, Kati, can I have a quick word with you?
Oh,
You have to understand, Kati, I have nothing against you personally. I'm pretty sure you can find a guy who would actually be really proud that his girlfriend can catch 2 cherries in her mouth at the same time. But I know my son is not going to be that guy.
Don't you think that it's up to him to decide?
I want you to break up with my son, Ronald. And if I were you, I wouldn't ever mention this conversation to him. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin your life.
Is that a threat?
No, it's not. Just a warning. The plans that I have for my one and only son are a little bit more ambitious than just marrying him off to a simple cook. Did you go to the bank?
yeah, here.
Okay. Go to the hotel. Give it to a Mr. Vincent.
And where can I find him?
You can ask the doorman. Hello, yeah, speaking.
Yeah?
Good afternoon. This is for you, and it's for Mr. Andrew.
Thank you. Are you completely sure it's for me?
Isn't your name Vincent? Mr. Vincent?
I'm his brother. Victor.
Oh, apologies.
Your father just yelled at Kati and told her to stop going out with you. And also,
Nancy, I asked you not to tell.
but I...
Don't you dare raise your voice at me. Follow my advice and you'll get everything. Money, lots of women, a high position.
Listen to me now, Dad. Why don't you take all the money you have? Take all of the women that you have and take the comfortable position of walking away and never talking to me again. I'm in love with Kathy and I'll be with her.
Well, are you sure there's nothing to worry about?
I just want to play a prank on my brother. It's going to be all right.
Make sure that your prank doesn't end up costing you money that you can't pay off later.
Any news? Haven't seen him?
Nah. Isn't that him over there? Hey! Hey! Stop! We just want to talk to you! Whoa! Stop!
Stop now,
Please
asshole!
wait! Careful there! Come on, chill out!
Wait, you
Calm
guys...
down! Chill out. Get up now. Just get up, right? Stay chill. Honestly, we just want to talk. Here. Take it. Anyway, listen to me. There's nothing between your Lana and me, you got it? And I mean that. We're nothing more than friends. You guys are a great couple. You should be together.
What are you talking about? Lana's my sister.
What's that? You some kind of perverts? Like the Lannisters?
No, but she says that you've been harassing her. That's why she asked me to play along so you could leave her alone.
Well, my brother, I guess she fell head over heels in love with you. She's doing dumb stuff like that.
Ronald, where's your father?
Guess he probably went to Andrew.
Hey! To Restaurant Andrew.
Good luck.
Dennis, are you all right? Does it hurt?
No, it's all right. And how are you? Does your ex keep pestering you?
You bet he does, and he just can't stop calling me. I'm scared to walk home alone. He might be stalking me.
That's what he would do. I mean, he's your brother. He's worried sick. I'd better be off. Who knows, you might have another brother up your sleeve. He'll think I'm harassing you, too.
Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Hey! Stop! Stop!
Can you imagine that? I even forgot to bring the bill.
Hey, Ronald. I'd like to apologize. I shouldn't have said those things about your Patty. I just wish you'd understand that. I'm doing it all for you. And I sincerely want what's best for you. And you need a girlfriend who would be your equal.
Dad, what is it, the 14th century now? Do I really have to get married to some prince's daughter?
Believe you me, not much has changed since that time.
And who do you think is a good match for me then?
My business partner has a daughter, so does my old friend. Eleanor does. I learned that today. What's so funny? She's the same age as you, and I bet that she's a very well-educated girl. I'm having dinner with Eleanor here today. Her daughter's coming too. Why don't you join us for dinner? Have a chat with her.
All right. I'll be there.
So you want me to show up not as regular old cook Kathy, but sophisticated Catty, Eleanor's daughter?
Kind of. I mean, if you don't want to, we can just tell him the truth.
No, I'd love to see the look on his face.
By the way, Chef Victor, my father's in room 202. He's in a meeting.
Room number 2. The Japanese are arriving. The Japanese
Good
again.
evening. So who's in charge of this shithole?
I am. I'm the manager of this, as you so lovingly put it, shithole. How may I help you?
So the thing is, I drove a guy here today from the airport.
Oh.
A man with a mustache, wearing a beige suit, and he left his suitcase in my car.
I believe I know exactly who you're talking about. Would you follow me, please?
I hope you haven't signed any contracts yet.
Hello there, Chef Victor.
Obviously, I'll be very happy if my competitor loses all of his money, gets put to shame, and his restaurant turns into a second-rate eatery. But I personally have no intention of playing a part in all of this. You can't ever do business with my brother. It's a horrible idea. All his plans are a total bust.
But your brother owns a network of oyster farms in the U.S.
Yeah, sure, and I have my vineyards in Antarctica.
I'm being serious. We've been doing business for a year and a half.
So why haven't you told me anything about it?
I was trying to, but you weren't even listening to me.
Good evening. The door wasn't locked.
Oh. Didn't you give me a ride this morning?
You left your suitcase in the car.
Thanks a lot. It's very nice to know that there are still some decent people living on this planet. Oh. Take this. Thank you.
Yeah. Good thing that I'm decent.
Yes.
By the way, Vincent, did you get the envelope I sent?
Oh, right.
Don't try searching for it. It's not there. Because I took it when I was trying to save Andrew from your crazy idea. And I left it in the taxi when I was going to Mr. Andrews.
You're cut from the same cloth.
But I'll pay you back, Andrew.
There's no need to.
I borrowed the money from Andrew so that I could pay you back. And now we're square.
Tell you what, Victor. You should start trusting people.
And this, Droopy, is for you to remember me by.
Andrew, here comes my daughter. Andrew, let me introduce you. This is my daughter, Kathy.
Yeah. It's nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you, Mr. Andrew. I've heard many things about you. I suppose you must have heard a lot about you, too.
Take a seat.
Right. And
Kathy has been working here. She's in charge of molecular cuisine. And she's got a very big future indeed.
Mom, please, you're exaggerating. I'm just a regular cook.
Don't be modest.
Your heart is like a magnet, 'cause it draws me in. The feelings we once had would last until the end. It's funny how the spirit that you kept inside is gone. But it just keeps rolling on. When night turns to day, I'll be gone. When night turns to day. When night turns to day, I'll be gone. I'll be gone.
please forgive me, Kathy. I behaved just like an old buffoon. Yeah, but you must understand that I only panicked because you are the first girlfriend that Ronald ever introduced me to. I couldn't have possibly imagined that. Things were serious between you two. Have a good evening.
Well, everything I have, I gave it back to you. But it just keeps rolling.